Have you ever wondered why individuals with questionable morals and dubious ethics often seem to rise to the top? Why does life appear to reward those who deceive, manipulate, or exploit others? This phenomenon challenges our conventional belief in fairness and the triumph of good over evil. As disheartening as it may seem, the reasons behind this reality are deeply rooted in human psychology, societal structures, and the dynamics of power. To understand why bad people succeed in life, we must explore the mechanisms that enable their ascent and question what this reveals about our values and systems. One of the key reasons why morally questionable individuals succeed is their mastery of confidence and charisma. Robert Greene, in his book, The 48 Laws of Power, emphasizes the importance of perception in the pursuit of success. Many people who lack moral scruples are highly adept at presenting themselves as competent and trustworthy, even when their actions suggest otherwise. Their confidence can be disarming, and their charm can win over allies, opening doors that might otherwise remain closed. Furthermore, psychological studies suggest that people tend to conflate confidence with competence. A study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology highlights how individuals who exude confidence, even without corresponding skills, are more likely to be perceived as leaders. This bias allows morally ambiguous individuals to rise in both corporate and social hierarchies, leveraging their perceived competence to achieve their goals. Another factor that contributes to the success of morally questionable individuals is their willingness to take risks. Bad people often operate with fewer ethical constraints, allowing them to pursue opportunities others might avoid. This tendency aligns with Nassim Nicholas Taleb's concept of skin in the game, which suggests that those who take significant risks often reap the most significant rewards. For example, corporate scandals like Enron and the 2008 financial crisis showcased how individuals who were willing to bend or break the rules could achieve immense wealth and influence, albeit temporarily. Their ability to exploit loopholes and push boundaries gave them a competitive edge in the short term, even at the expense of long-term stability or ethical considerations. The structure of modern society often rewards outcomes over processes. In a capitalist framework, results matter more than the means used to achieve them. As a result, individuals who prioritize winning at all costs are often celebrated. In her book, Winners Take All, The Elite Charade of Changing the World, Anand Giridharadas critiques how wealth and power are often amassed through exploitative practices. Yet those same individuals are later lauded for their philanthropy or success. Moreover, systemic inequalities create environments where moral compromises are not only possible, but often necessary to succeed. Corruption, for example, thrives in systems where transparency and accountability are weak. In such environments, individuals who manipulate the system can gain significant advantages, reinforcing the perception that unethical behavior leads to success. The success of bad people is also enabled by the complicity or apathy of others. In his seminal work, The Banality of Evil, Hannah Arendt explores how ordinary individuals, by choosing to remain silent or indifferent, contribute to the perpetuation of wrongdoing. In modern contexts, whistleblowers are often discouraged or punished, allowing unethical practices to persist unchallenged. When society fails to hold bad actors accountable, it inadvertently legitimizes their success. The prevalence of bad people succeeding forces us to confront uncomfortable truths about our collective values. Success is often equated with material wealth, power, and influence, rather than ethical conduct or the betterment of society. This prioritization incentivizes individuals to focus on tangible rewards, even at the expense of their moral integrity. Additionally, the adulation of success stories, without scrutiny of how they were achieved, perpetuates a culture where the ends justify the means. Celebrating billionaires, corporate executives, or political leaders without examining their methods reinforces the idea that moral compromises are an acceptable price for achievement. While the success of bad people may seem like an indictment of human nature and societal structures, it also presents an opportunity for reflection. If we desire a world where ethical behavior is rewarded, we must re-examine the values and systems that enable the opposite. By prioritizing transparency, accountability, and equitable opportunities, we can create an environment where success is not tied to moral compromise. Ultimately, the question is not just why bad people succeed, but what we are willing to do to change the narrative.